My name's Don Anderson. A lot of people have seen me up at the city council meetings addressing the issues that we are having with our city council on different things. I've come under personal attack since then, but right now I'm not interested in talking about that. We want to know about Prop A. Proposition A is not about a power shift, as the city council, Chris Donahue and Jason Paget are ranting about. More importantly, we're talking about saving our city's growth, our culture, our country's small town feel that we so enjoy, and the investments we have made in our properties and in businesses in this community. We have seen with our own eyes the first foray into a city manager form of government, and because the city did not prepare for the checks and balances of educated knowledge or due diligence in preparation for this position of a city manager form of government, the type of management is usually associated with home rule cities. That's 5,000 citizens in a city. Once we get to there, we'll have to put together a charter which will, at that time, specify each person's jobs, terms, salaries, job descriptions, etc., and enforced by city ordinances. I believe that the citizens will have a chance to vote on this charter too. What we have at this time is a rogue city manager who thinks he or they can do whatever they want, making deals with developers for long-range commitments. Specifically, 1, Rick Chafin hired Chief Gibson, Noah Collins, and Ben Rodriguez. Unknowing to the citizens of Gunter, Rich Chapin, Ben Rodriguez, Noah, the former Mayor Mark Miller, and our City Council have been negotiating deals with BNSF in secret for over 2 years, not letting the citizens know. This is supposed to be bringing in heavy industrial to the north of our town. This has already impacted on our house values, even though they have not started. Even with some of the players gone, Jeff Gibson and the City Council are continuing to proceed with getting BNSF in here. We, the citizens, have spoken clearly that we do not want BNSF in here. We were a prime area for managed development of city growth for new residents and good business. We were the Platinum Corridor, but now people are trying to move out, and the only businesses wanting to come in are heavy industrial. Another example is the city manager and Noah are making deals with the different MUDs. These are municipal utility districts, where we have a lot of say-so in what they put into these things. They're changing them to a PID, which reduces what our capabilities are with these people, and they're changing them and then providing a TERS, which means they're giving them our ad valorem taxes and sales tax. What does this mean to the city? Ad valorem taxes is what we use in order to fund the police growth and the fire department growth as these things come in. If we're giving it to them, we don't have the money to do that. Even worse, Noah's inability to follow our ordinances and allow developers to not follow the ordinances or the building codes in their planning preparation, which means we're going to end up with serious problems of high density. I looked at one of these PIDs that's in place, and we're looking at high density, 3-story apartment complexes, and the city cannot support these developments. We don't have the taxes required to support our police and the fire department to grow and handle this. When Rick Chafin was hired as city manager, he was given full control of our town by the city council, which included spending city money, our tax dollars, any way he wanted. He increased his pay 3 times before he left. On top of that, the city council, specifically Cheryl and Connie Eubanks, Cheryl Cohagen, increased the interim city manager's salary to $165,000. The average for a city our size is $114,000. Now he wants to have a multiple years contract, which means no matter what he does, he cannot be removed. He wrote a description of the city manager's job with the assistance of the city lawyers for posting on the city website regarding city manager position. This description gives him total control of the city. No checks and balances. He hires and fires all employees of the city. He assigns people to the boards, etc. I mean, you need to go to the website and take a look at this. This is what's going to happen if he gets if we go with a city manager form of government, leaving him in control. It has proven, and he has proven, that he is not truthful in his dealings with the citizens. Several have already complained about that. If he read our ordinances, he would have seen this ordinance and the job description, which was established in a position originally with checks and balances. That's been taken away. Unfortunately, our mayor cannot fire a city manager. That's only the city council. With the current city council, Jeff Citzens, and Noah Collins running our city doing things illegally, we will not have a city within 5 years. We will be an industrial complex. We must change back to a mayor-city council form of government and hope that we can change things back to the plans for the growth of our city, for our people, for our businesses, for our children, and for our home investments. We need to do this. Vote for Prop A.